What's up, guys? Welcome back to Golf Simulator videos. We're here today with the Foresight Sports GCQuad Golf Launch Monitor. I'm hooked up to the FSX 2020 golf simulation software to show you guys some on-course play. Now, even though Foresight Sports is going through a full graphics engine overhaul with their FSX golf simulation software, and I'll be able to show you that hopefully here in a little while, this year. And I wanted to show you guys more on-course play of the current software because I get people that ask all of the time, all right, can you show us some more on-course play? They're looking at purchasing GCQuad or maybe GC Hawk, and they want to get a better feel for the FSX 2020 software that would currently be bundled with that, okay? Now, if you are looking to purchase one of those units and you're watching this video, make sure you shoot me an email. I'll pin it to the top of the comments and put it in the description because I actually have exclusive discounts that I can pass on to my viewers when I connect you with Foresight Sports, all right? So I want to make sure I can answer any questions for you at all, help guide you, and then also get you those exclusive discounts, of course. So let's go ahead and get started without any further delay. All right, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please do. I appreciate it. Like the video, comment below any questions or comments that you might have. We're going to shrink down our kind of sim camera there to the lower left. I think that's big enough to you guys can kind of see what's going on, but not blocking too much. And then let's look at our aim here. I love using the mini map. Usually I'm carrying 250, 260 if I get a hold of it. Looks like a draw would play pretty well here. That's usually my shot shape on my driver. I've been trying to straighten it out lately, but it seems like it's a draw for the most part. Unless I'm getting a little heely, then I have to tend to fade the ball a little bit. But let's see if we can just make a good strike, maybe a little bit of a draw, and see if that will work out well for us here. All right, just a little draw. Should be a pretty good ball. Stay in the fairway. I think that's going to be perfect. Look at that. 250 carry, big bounce. Total of like 275 with the roll out there. I got some really nice bounce and roll down that hill, which is awesome. Course is playing like 6,600 yards, I think is what I saw when I was looking at it. So we have 117 yards, a little bit uphill. All right, now I don't have club data on, so you guys will see on the right there, you can show club data, you can hide that data, you can customize that data. That's called the data ribbon that they have. So just understand, that information, is customizable. I'll actually take my camera down for a second so you guys can kind of see, you're not really missing anything when I'm covering up. I guess total distance might be... maybe we can just shrink this down a little bit more so you can see total distance too. But the other one is just offline and distance to pins, so you're not missing anything there. So I'm going to grab a 50 degree, see if we can get this thing close to the pin here. I'm playing 6-foot gimmies. I didn't want to, boost it up too much. I mean, obviously we want to speed up play a little bit, but I wanted you guys to see short putting too. Oh, I pulled it. Oh man, what am I doing? I had a great drive and just pulled that so hard, and you guys are gonna be able to see chipping right out of the gate. Just a big miss. I just felt myself coming across that, and need to get the lower body warmed up here for this round. I'm gonna turn my grid on, which will stay on for the rest of the time. Now you can see there's a practice mode available, bird's eye. You can go into your full legend with what's available, all kinds of different things that are available as you're going. You can even adjust the weather on the fly in FSX 2020, which I think is really cool. You can actually go to your data analysis of your shots and look at all your different information, all right, while you're in here. I think that having all that available while you're out playing on the course is really cool. Depending on what you're working on, you can be out on the course and still have data. So 14 yards, you can see it's running left to right. Kind of a challenging shot here. I probably only want to carry this about 30 feet and let it roll down to the pin. Let's see what we can do here. I aim right inside the sim. Oh, is it within 6 though? We kept it within 6. All right, so a bad approach shot leaves us with a par on hole number 1. No complaints, don't worry. There'll be plenty of putting I'm sure I can show you guys here in the next couple holes. So, depending how the speed goes, maybe we'll play a full 9. Let's see here. So what do we have on our mini map here? Carry of about 250, 260 is right about there. Maybe aim just a little bit right because of that draw that I'm still hitting. And let's see what we can do. 14 feet downhill. So this is not that long of a par 4. Get this thing down there and have another short approach. Maybe I can fix that approach shot a little bit and we'll be good. Of course I hit it pin straight, even though I aimed right. So it's gonna get a bounce off the first cut there. And I mean, I carried that thing 260, 152 ball speed. That's a great drive for me. Great drive for me. All right, so I mean, we're chipping almost here. This is 50 yards. But it's a challenging chip. I mean, it's kind of up and over this hill. So I have to think about this. I mean, I really want to hit it maybe just, you know, closer to 50 yards and let it roll up a little bit. Kind of get a feel for it. Now, I don't have penalties on. They have penalties. And you know, it'll give you a rough penalty. It'll give you a sand penalty, things like that. And I think I've demonstrated that in another video. But I'm not playing penalties right now, just so you guys know. Just kind of gives you the real feel for the data. 50 yards. Way short. Way short. I thought that I would just kind of flop that up and over, and that was just a terrible shot. I'll be honest with you. I needed to really carry that another 10 yards or so. And now you guys are going to be able to see what a flop shot looks like because, man, that was just way short. All right, here we go. How's that? Okay. I still have a chance to saving it after that major mistake. Let's see if I can putt this. That was a little too far on that second one. Now I putt right inside the sim. I don't even aim with the software because the quad reads the ball so precisely. You can just aim right or left. So let's see if we can save our par here. 15 feet, 10 inches. All right. My stimp in the turf, you know, in the sim here on the turf is about 10.5. And I have the stimp set pretty close to that, which is nice. Go, go. Oh. 0.32. Almost saved our par after a really bad little 50-yard shot there. But you know what? Next up is a par 5. Should be a good birdie opportunity for us. Let's shake it off and move on and see what we can do here. I can't believe I left that ball so short like that. That was a rough, I mean, just great drive and just a rough 50-yard shot. I just didn't, you know, I was talking and didn't think about the shot. I set it up more for like a little flop and not a full swing and just left it way short. You know, let's see what we can do on this par 5. Maybe we can birdie this one and make up for it. All right, really nice drive. Driving the ball pretty well, can't complain with that. This course is really cool. I don't know if you guys are, that's once again, pretty good carry for me. 255 carry that time, 152 ball speed, a little spinny on that one. Let's see here, 216, 4 feet uphill. This could be a little much. I'm grabbing my 3 hybrid. Could be a little much. But, you know, I generally draw this a little bit. Maybe if I aim over here to the right of the green, I can land it on that and it will roll up. I mean, that would be fantastic. Let's see if we can pull that off. Oh, I started it to the left and it just kept going left. I didn't, you know, hit that kind of draw that I wanted to. All right, that's okay. I think that was a little off the toe and closed, so it was just kind of not what you want to do in that situation. But we're set up pretty well here. You can see that green running. And, you know, there's a lot of things you can do. You know, on that one chip shot, I could have, you know, looked up and over. I could have done like a bird's eye view. All right, and said, oh wow, there's a sand trap there. I really should hit this over. You can even do kind of like a live view. Shows your ball and then takes you up to the pin, which is nice. Kind of gives you an idea. Drop some balls so you can kind of see where any runoff is on the green. All right. So there's a lot of things available. I don't tend to use a lot of them just to kind of pick up pace of play, but they're all there. So 25 yards. All right, let me think about this. Good opportunity here. Just wanted it to roll a little harder. Just not quite enough. What does it give me? Okay, 11 feet. This is a makeable birdie putt. Makeable birdie putt. 2 inches uphill. It's almost 12 feet. So it's playing like just shy of 14 feet. So very similar to that other one. I'm looking at the break here. Going to aim a little bit left. Let's see if we can get this in the cup. Oh, just missed it again. We missed our birdie. We missed our birdie. We're 1 over. All right, let's see what we can do on this par 3. We're warming up though, feeling all right. Driving the ball pretty well. Just need to work on the short game a little bit. All right, 157 and it's downhill. And you can see my aiming marker down there. You see that? I can just kind of click and drag if I want to, or I can just click right on the green and then you can see it moving around. So to carry is like 148. If I just hit like just a light 8-iron, I think is my play. As I mentioned, ball tends to be a little bit right to left, so we aim just a little bit right. It's drawing just a little, and I just caught too much of it. That was an 8-iron. The downhill probably got me. You know, downhill, plus it was a nice strike as well. Yeah, 28 feet past. So really nice ball, and just miscalculated that distance between the downhill. I probably could have got an 8-iron there pretty easy. I'm sorry, a 9-iron. So, you know, moving a little fast there. Need to think about, you know, the distance and downhill a little closer. So was this playing maybe 27 feet or so? Braking a little more. Let's see if we can get this close, save our par. Not a bad putt. Little farther outside than necessary. I could have given it a chance if I read that break a little closer. But you know, we're 1 over. Not an easy course. I'm not complaining. What do we have going on here? Well, we're next to another hole. So, and what is this to that water? So that's 274 right there. Okay, so you can get it down kind of towards the edge and have a short layup. Or I should say a short approach. Let's see what we can do here. All right, only a little downhill. Wasn't a good strike, but I think it's going to be all right. It was a little low on the face. You could probably see it from the trajectory. It's going to roll right to the end of the fairway. I'm not going to complain. Only a 10-degree launch on that. I still had 147 ball speed, which wasn't bad, but it was just not a great strike. Low on the face. 134. Man, do I fade a 9 or do I go after a pitching wedge? I'm going to go after a pitching wedge. I think that I can get this there, and it'll be the way to go. Let's see what we can do. Still birdie searching here. Hunting for birds. I pulled it. Man, did that once with the 50-degree. Did it with my pitching wedge. Gonna have to focus here. That was the right distance too. That was the right distance. But we're not hitting our green in regulation like you'd like to. 15 yards. We've had a couple of these. So let's see if we can play this maybe just a little farther than that 115-yard one that I had. Just a tiny bit downhill, left to right. Try to carry this about 35 feet or so. Slow down, ball. I think we're putting. I don't think that's within 6 feet. No, we're putting. All right. A little bit of scrambling here. Can we do it? It's playing about 7 feet. Just a little bit of a break. All right, way to save par. Like that. And what is this, another par 4? 431 yards. I love the course. Beautiful course. I'd be interested to see what you guys think. We're already on 6. You know, I might play 9 holes here, depending on how the time's going. You know, we're 15 minutes in. It's not too bad. Let's see here. 257 to carry that kind of corner there. Hopefully we can make a little better strike this time than that last drive. Kind of slow the rhythm down a little bit here. That was my miss. That, ladies and gentlemen, was my miss. Big miss. So that had wicked side spin on it. Just kind of came inside and closed, and I mean, it's gone. All right, let's just clean it up and get out of here. Now, I think I can go up and over these trees. Just understand that when you have a shot like this, I mean, you need to get up and over. So that's, I mean, can I carry like an 8-iron up and over? It's going to be tough. It's going to slow it down. I'm going to play an 8-iron because I can usually launch an 8-iron pretty high. And that's what you want to kind of do here. I mean, you're just trying to get out. Hopefully I won't hit a big branch. Let's see if I can get this 8-iron up and over. Nope. Oh, man alive. Okay, let's just hit it again. All right, we're up and out. That's what you have to do there. You just have to get it out. You got to get it out. And then now we have a 30-yard chip shot for par, which is not good. Let's see if we can get this by the pin. 30 yards. And hopefully just a little putt for bogey that I could possibly make here. And not a bad little cleanup considering how bad that situation was. Just a little 5-foot putt, and we move on from this hole. There it is. All right. Sometimes when you're in the mess there, you just have to let it go. Like, you know, on that second shot when it hit the branch, I mean, should I hit a 9-iron out of there? Yes, I probably should have. But I just grabbed my 8-iron, just hit it again, try to get it over the trees, and I got over. So this is a par 3. I have a driver in hand. That's not going to work. Uphill just a little bit. Now, I'll tell you what I generally would do in this case is I want to get over the water. I'm going to try to fade the ball just a little bit. I'm just a tiny bit left of the pin there. And hit a 9-iron, which is too much club, but try to hit like a nice little fade. Oh, I don't think it's going to fade enough, though. Not a bad shot. Just didn't quite. It had right side spin of 106. It just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough side spin to get it there. Now, this is a makeable putt, though. Just a little bit of break. 14 feet inch downhill, so it's playing just over 13 or so. Let's see if we can pull this off. That'd be great. That'd get us back down to what, 1 over? Go ball. Go ball. There's our birdie. Back down to 1 over. We're searching. We're searching after a terrible hole there in the middle. Oh, I'm sure you guys could probably feel my frustration when it hit that branch and went back. I mean, you know, you just got to move on. You got to move on. All right. Let's see here. 250 to there. I like that. Let's refocus on our driver here. Pretty good shot there. All right. That's what we're talking about. Hit that fairway. Good carry for me. Nice little bounce. 152 ball speed, 257 carry. My balls tend to be a little spinny. I was having someone tell me that probably should consider a new driver fitting, and I agree. So it's 89 yards, and it's 18 feet uphill. I don't want to hit it over, though. I'm just going to get after this 58. Just going to get after it. Hopefully that's it. I got after it. 104 carry. How do you do that? How do you just jump on it that much? I usually don't hit this ball or hit this club 104. I just stomped on it. Oh, that was our birdie opportunity. Here we are, scrambling again. 19 yards. All right, I know how to play this. Stop. That was the right shot I was looking for, and it's just not going to stop if it hits a hill. So this could be a challenge. This could be a very difficult save for par. 15-8. Let's hit it for like 17. Let's see what we can do here. Nailed it. Whew. I can't believe, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it hit the line perfect on the cup. If that wouldn't have hit that line just perfect, no way that was dropping, because it was carrying a little bit of speed. It was carrying a little bit of speed. Oh, fantastic. All right, we're 1 over, hole number 9. What can we do? What can we do? So right down to the edge. Oh, you dance with the water here. So what do you want to do? I mean, do I hit a light driver? I think I can hit a light driver. I think I can hit a little bit of a fade is what I can do. I can usually fade the ball around. Shortens it up a little bit. Nope, no fade. It's going left. That could be trouble. I did not. Oh, that's rough. That is so rough. I should have just laid up. I couldn't keep the face open, you know? So it lets you drop just like you do in real life. 170, I'm lying 3. I could still get up there and save this. Let's be optimistic here and not frustrated and stick this right next to the hole. I was quiet. I thought it was going to be really close. Not too bad. Not too bad. If I can make a 16-foot 9-inch putt, we could save par and finish 1 over. So I'm playing about 16 feet. Let's see what we can do. Go. The putting is on today. 1 over for 9 holes with a duck hook and a water ball. I'm not going to complain. I mean, honestly, we jumped out here with no warm-up. It's all about demonstrating the software. I think that hopefully was fun for you guys to watch. Hopefully you sensed my frustration when I was in the trees there and I hit the tree. I don't know if you noticed how I pretty much just got quiet and went right back up and just hit it again. But that's a lot of fun. I mean, I feel like it's, so cool that you get to go out and play a course. Like, I'll be honest, I would love to go play the Emirates Golf Club, but is it going to happen? Probably not. So you get to, jump out with your GC Quad, play an amazing golf course, worldwide famous courses on FSX, which is really, really cool. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Drop your comments below. Any questions that you have, thoughts, anything along those lines, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about that duck hook. What the heck was that? Told you that was my miss. But yeah, any questions you have, make sure you shoot me an email if you're looking at purchasing a Foresight Sports GC Quad or GC Hawk. GC2, any of the Foresight Sports products. Like I said, my connections there are going to give you exclusive discounts. I want to take care of you, answer any questions, and help along the way as well. Make sure what is best for you. So make sure you shoot me an email and all that. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll talk to you soon.